surprised you haven't heard about that. Also, Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan are point. We're actually thinking.
Thousand. In actual fact, it's neither of these. The largest number is about 45 billion, although mathematicians suspect that there may be even larger numbers.
What's up, guys? Oh, yeah, I just woke up, man. I fucking, I fucking passed out at like 4. I fucking fell asleep and I woke up now. Oh, fuck. Oh. Ted Lasso, new season August. Man, fuck Ted Lasso. God damn it. No. I don't want to see this shit. Anyway, guys, welcome. This is an analog horror channel made on my phone. That's right, I'm making an entire web series on my phone. Why? To prove the fucking assholes who do AI that you can pick up a phone and put your 2 brain cells together and come up with a concept and film it. And that's what I'm doing. So yeah. I'm also making a weed documentary. Oh, I'm also having some analog horror shorts being made in Blender from a VFX friend of mine. Like the Backrooms, kind of how the Backrooms was. Pretty excited about that. Making a documentary, writing a book about making the weed documentary in the vein of Hunter S. Thompson. And then right now I am writing a book about my first mushroom trip, ego death mushroom trip. Yeah, it's been something I've been chipping away at. I've been giving it a break because every time I talk about the mushroom trip, I get angry, and it part of why I'm not sleeping well right now is because like I took 8 grams of mushrooms and nobody told me that I could get upset, annoyed, frustrated in the whole experience. I was under the impression that you would either get scared or overwhelmingly happy and all this other stupid shit, and none of that happened. So I want to share my experience so that way if anybody else decides to take psychedelics by listening to the other fucking morons that have been taking psychedelics and been selling this fucking experience to the general population for God knows how long, then you can look at another point of view and see, you know, where you lie with it. So anyway, that's pretty much sums it up. It sounded like I was speaking in fast forward there for a second, but hey, my brain has been operating a lot differently since I had mushrooms. So please bear with me. I'm just getting used to all this stuff. Oh, great! There's 4 people. I didn't scare everybody off. That's refreshing. I'm debating on what to see. I don't know what to watch. You know, I got some beer. I got some weed. You know, I want to watch something that's gonna put me in a good mood. You know, last thing I want is to like. Obsession. Obsession is really good. It's been like a few days since I saw it, so I'm like, yeah, it's pretty good. I still like Backrooms though. Because I just love that aesthetic more. But Obsession was good. It was funny and dark, and I didn't like the guy though. I will admit, I didn't like the lead from the jump. I thought he was a fucking pussy. And same with his friend. Like, if his friend is banging the chick that he wants to ask out, I think it's your job as your best friend to be like, hey man, I'm banging this chick. If you really want to make a move, I don't have to bang her, but you have to like say something to her. And if you say something to her, then it's over. You know, whatever. No skin off my ass. You know. But none of them are operating as friends. They're just operating as codependent assholes. Oh, you did? Oh, darn it! If only my channel was set up, I could receive your generous donation, sir. I appreciate it. But like, I don't mean this to be sarcastic at all, but like, you thinking about sending $600 is almost as important as actually doing it. You know, at this point. If you're willing to say like, hey, I'd send you 600 bones, you know. What's up, Argentina? What's up? I've been drinking green tea all day, so watch it. Dude, I'm honestly, Matt, I really like when you jump in the chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like that your profile picture is the jack-o'-lantern from Halloween 3, dude. The jackal. That's like my favorite fucking mask ever. And it sucks because like everybody likes the skull, everybody likes the witch, and I'm just like, I like the jack-o'-lantern because it harkens back to the original Halloween poster with the pumpkin and the knife, you know. And I'm like, oh man, it just makes me wish like there was a serial killer that had like a mask that's exactly like that mask. Okay, what am I watching? Making Manson?
There's a whole part of my life that nobody knows about.
Oh my god.
I'm sure you all play.
Does anybody, like, who really gives a fuck about Charles Manson? He's the biggest fuck he's one of the biggest cucks on the planet. He can't commit to anything. He popped in on a fucking, with a bunch of small-minded, lack of confidence people and just told them a bunch of retarded shit, got them high, and then they're like, oh, I'm gonna do this in his name. God, they're all fucking retarded, dude. The entire Manson family is a... They should call it themselves the autistic family. The short bus family, because... Oh, they're all garbage. All of them are garbage. I just started watching Infinity Pool. That's a good film. Here's the thing. I do not like Mia Goth. I don't like her. There are some things that she's good at, like that movie. I hate her so much. And this is gonna be very taboo for me to say, but it's 1 o'clock in the morning. There's 3 people watching. None of you give a fuck. All right. It's the only movie in which I've ever wanted to see a woman get punched in the fucking face. And I mean punched. There's a scene, it's in the trailer, where she's like, she has a gun, she's in a convertible, she's like, Charlie! come out and play, and like her mouth is just all big. Just someone to just come in with the elbow across it in that scene, that specific scene, because her face is just making. She just looks like a horse. Charlie. Oh, I hate her. But just that. Mia Goth just has that annoying face, you know? And then her interviews are just so stupid, too. She's like, she kind of speaks like this, and she always talks like she's a character in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Oh, God.
Okay, slow it down there, Paul. Slow it down.
Oh, sorry. I'm used to drinking Rheingold through a funnel.
Well, you can get back to that tomorrow. Tonight, you focus on finding me Mr. Right, or at least Mr. Not still your PIN number.
Okay, I'm ready. What do I do?
All right. Well, the most important thing is to just...
The Dead Don't Hurt. I want to finish this. I think I'm going to finish this. The Dead Don't Hurt. Viggo Mortensen. It's a Western written and directed by Viggo Mortensen. I mean, enough said. It has Garrett Dillahunt in this shit, and I love, and like dude, it's so fucking crazy. Like who follows me on Instagram? I say the most retarded brain rot shit on Instagram sometimes. I like and repost like crazy shit. So like the fact that any of these guys still like follow me is insane. It's fucking insane. But Garrett Dillahunt is one of those actors that I've kind of always followed. I've always seen him and stuff, and I'm like, I love him and his work. And I was able to give him a compliment on a movie that had just came out years ago, and he fucking put it in his stories, and he followed me. It's fucking crazy. Hold on, one sec.
Thank you. Please, can you bring more things next Thursday, if you can?
Yeah, maybe I can bring it.
It's called The Dead Don't Hurt. It was made in 2023. It's on Paramount Plus, but it says it the main channel is Showtime, so you may need a Showtime extension to watch it. But yeah, Viggo Mortensen. I think he's a writer and director of it, and see, this is something I would see in theaters just for that. Like I enjoy the Western. I just don't like the John Wayne Westerns. And the John Wayne Westerns to me are were replaced by the Kevin Costner Westerns. The ones where it's just like, you know, hokey white dudes, you know, on the prairie. And it's just like a very outdated sort of look at what the West was. This seems like a mix between an exploitation and a Western. I don't know yet. I'm only 30 minutes in. There's about another hour and a half left, so. But yeah, man, I like I said, I'll support anything Viggo Mortensen makes. Like Lord of the Rings, A History of Violence. Those Lord of the Rings, it literally, those three movies have literally just in every film that any of the Fellowship are in, I watch because of my love of Lord of the Rings, because they did such a great job that I'll watch everything that they make when I find out about it. I don't like look at everything that they make every year or anything. It's just if I happen to see something like this, Viggo Mortensen in a Western. I can't remember when I saw him in a Western ever. I don't think I have, really. I think he's been in a lot of like crime films for me that I've seen. Eastern Promises, History of Violence, like those films are so like monumental in my and my influence for a lot of things. So yeah, I completely forget that he is a director.
The yellow one.
And like
Thank you.
there's and one more thing, I don't mean to harp on this, but like Viggo Mortensen is more genuine in his portrayal of the West and stuff like that. Like it's not 100% accurate, I don't think, but it's not he's not up his own ass about the time period, you know, like Kevin Costner is. Kevin Costner, I can already see it as being a diva on this, like Taylor Sheridan. In any Taylor Sheridan show, he has this hokey view of like Texas, and like it's a hokey view that he is only exposed to because he engulfs himself into these subcultures of oil and like ranching because he's a bull rider and shit, and like there's a level of pretentiousness when you see stuff like this. With Viggo Mortensen, I didn't know he was into westerns, you know. Yeah. But hey, he wants to direct it. I don't mind. But like, Dances with Wolves wants to make a western, blow me, you know. But I like a western when it's done from a genuine place.
It's on the house.
It's very kind.
Oh, Viggo, you better throw this lass a little. Ooh. Wow. Oh my God. Okay. This cinematography is unfucking real, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. And see, here's what I mean. Here's what I'm talking about. When you watch the home, whatever the fuck Kevin Costner made, the Homestead, Home, whatever the fuck, the American Story, whatever, it's like he has these like ranges that are in every western that has ever been made. Like it's the same locales, right? Here, I don't think. I mean, I'm sure I've seen something like this but there are like these deep mountain ranges, and it looks like they're out on location, and it doesn't look like it's.
That duck.
Pl-
It was moving very high and fast. Where did you run to shoot right now?
Give him my first rabbit, my name is Parker.
oh God, hello.
Very tight.
I don't know. My father was with me, but he did not have. He came in and took me off.
Blood Meridian. The Dead Don't Hurt. Blood Meridian, no. Like the Blood Meridian,
Useful.
as much as I like the book, I think that I would prefer it to be more like No Country for Old Men, as opposed to like a one-to-one adaptation. Because if you read No Country for Old Men, the book, Sugar, which is a hitman played by God, what's his name? Fuck, what's his name? God damn it. Pierre Bardem, that's it. In the book, Sugar, is a lot more talkative, and he's a lot more arrogant, and he comes off a little cartoonish in his like displays of violence. It goes over the top, and it's in his display of like villainy, when he kills people, as opposed to just being the silent force of nature. And I think that that's how they need to approach the Blood Meridian. Not make him so flamboyantly loud about the kind of violence that he doesn't like. He should be quiet, moving in shadows, angry, and you see him, and then the end can leave off with him being how he is in the book. I like that. I like the idea of him getting away with literal murder and just dancing and losing his mind and becoming the force of nature that is in the book, It kind of, to me, with the Blood Meridian, if you do it that way, it kind of gives the audience like the feeling of like impending doom. Like if he's quiet and he's like manipulating people and he gives these speeches and he's doing all this, then through the perspective of us, the new kid, the rookie, whatever, seeing how like he's giving these speeches polarized with how he acts in private and what he does, he does a lot of grotesque shit. And it would almost be like the rookie, like the next generation, to stop this force of evil that is festering and slowly growing into this monster. And he has the opportunity to kill the monster, but instead he dies and the monster lives, and then the reign of horror and bloodshed, the rise of the death that would spread across the entire West, is birthed at the end of the movie. That's how I would do the Blood Meridian. I don't like that the Blood Meridian. I don't like the idea of the Blood Meridian being this like thing where it's you already have him as he's already established, he's already this big bruiser, and it would be nice for him to kind of be big and almost like as the time goes on, he becomes this imposing figure because of like his influence that he's made over the West and like the towns and stuff, and the influence he's had and shared and robbed and done all that. It's all
Yes.
The place pictures of other places you've seen.
Yes.
Why?
It's quiet.
Why did you go to San Francisco?
To see the end of the world.
welcome, welcome, welcome.
It looks like a bandit's hideout. And it's nicer than mouse in there. In fact, there are than mice. Closer, no trees.
There are many trees.
Not here. No flower, no garden at all. So sad. You live like a dog.
Happy dog.
What's up, guys?
What are you doing?
As little as possible.
I smoke a shitload of weed. That's what I do here, lady.
Looks good.
What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? Nothing much, man. Just watching a Western, trying to, you know. Damn, 6 people liked it. Hold on, hold on. How many people? We're almost to 12:20, bro. We're 2 away. We're at 12:18, bro. Holy shit. You guys, man, are something else. You guys are a real piece of work. You know that? The lot of you are a real piece of work. Oh. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I like the Sandlot shirt. I really do. I really dig this shit, man. Oh man, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like this, like I've been watching westerns a lot lately, and like I've been getting the weirdest fucking cravings, bro. Like HEB has these like pinto beans that are like just plain. They don't have a flavor to it, right? Or they have a flavor. They just taste like cooked pinto beans. But there's nothing crazy added. There's no flavor. Bro, these beans fucking hit. There's bacon bits in the fry. I've been watching westerns. I kind of want to just like get some of those bacon bits, throw them in the microwave, crack open a can, dump the fucking bites in, and just eat them like a fucking asshole like that. It would probably be the most delicious thing I've ever had in my life. But I'm probably gonna eat that a little later. Cause I wanted to go get something to eat, but it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I want to go get Whataburger. That shit's. If you eat Whataburger after 2 a.m., you're liable to shit your pants.
You woke me up.
Can't dream your life away.
Why not?
Beautiful flowers. Good you think? You have to tell me where you want me to plant your trees.
Not like shit.
What is shit? Very good. Cow shit.
Only dogs do that. Oh, God. Oh, she is a dog, though. She is a dirty German dog.
Where did you get all these trees and flowers?
did you pick it up?
I've been to Barnes for 9
You are? How much did you pay?
It's a big patch.
God damn, Vigo. Oh, Vigo grabbing ass. I see. Oh, you dirty dog. You dirty dog. You dirty king, bro. I know you.
Maybe we can do the Blanco restroom.
You did one.
Couldn't you?
See, what we don't get enough of in westerns are some Germans, you know? I don't mind like German settlers with that German accent in the West, like Viggo Mortensen is it like it's great. It's oh my god. This is why I want to shoot New Mexico and like that entire ridge. It's just so fucking beautiful.
And now I can tell the roses and the trees. Because you give me too much water and too much. I am very sensitive. Sensitive. Sensible.
Jeffries. My compliments on distracting company with people letting know that.
Good.
What about it?
Do you mind if I put it also?
That'll probably be fine. He's the son of the man I'm going to involve.
Oh shit.
Can I have your attention, ladies and gentlemen? I am Sergeant Webb of the 5th California Infantry Regiment, here by order of Lieutenant Henry Stevens.
Oh god.
We need volunteers for the California column. We're looking for men of honor and grit who want to fight to save the Union. We need infantrymen, we need cavalrymen, we need horses and rifles, and men who know how to use them.
You're working up the wrong tree, bud.
You'll receive an immediate bounty of $100 if you join up. We head to New Mexico territory at the end of the week. We're camped on the edge of town. In the event any of you wish to lend your service to our nation. Good evening to you all.
Good evening. I'm so glad I wasn't born in this time period for a number of factors. One, you know, being Mexican. The West fucking sucked, dude. I'm sorry. The West is fucking garbage. Going to bed sweating, fucking walking around in like 12 layers of clothes, like get fucked, dude. Like if I were to go back in time, I'd be in cargo shorts, a bucket hat, sunscreen out the ass, and be like, look, guys, you see that fucking saddle you got? I got these cargo shorts, can fit whatever I want in them. Rounds, liquor, whatever, provisions.
Holger built the cabinets and the shelves for us.
I know. He's a very good carpenter.
Indeed.
Very handy.
He certainly is. Now my idea for
Oh, I seek employment. Perhaps you need someone to help you serve the customers, or I can work behind the bar. Keep it tidy.
it's most commendable. However, we are not lacking for assistance on a day-to-day. What a capital idea. And I'll learn of this drab establishment considerably.
And you're willing to do anything.
Anything?
Oh shit. I'm from the Lone Star State. Bro, like, I like, What's funny is like one of my like grandma's hobbies is that she likes yard sales and shit, and so she goes and she goes to yard sales and whatnot, and like she gets shirts that she thinks that I would like, and like she brings home some bangers like this. Never in a million years would I ever think that to like buy this. You know, I wouldn't even know where to look, but like she finds them and she brings them home. I'm like, oh my god, this is sick. It's a fucking Sandlot shirt. You're killing me, Smalls. It's got the crew on there, you know. I'm like, yo, I'd rock this, dude. I'm still in my early. I'm still, you know, still youthful. Okay, I can still wear shit like this. You know, it's when you start wearing this shit when you're deep in it. But you know what? Fuck it. I think I'll rock a Sandlot shirt any goddamn year I want. It's my goddamn movie. It's my generation's film. If anybody's gonna wear Sandlot, it's a millennial. You know.
So, do you need some extra?
Well, don't we all?
Mr. Jeffries has a stake in our establishment. And therefore, as naturally, he has the authority.
You bet your flabby ass I do.
You're welcome to Canton. We try on weekends to start. Next Friday could be most propitious.
Done and done. Well, congratulations are in order. May I offer you a libation to welcome home?
No, thank you. I have other matters to attend. Friday, what time?
Other matters? Well, woe is me. Spurn.
Are you? Yes, I'm smoking some lovely herb.
You tell me where the boats, what my spills are.
Thank you, Mr. Taylor.
Yeah, bro, I'm definitely gonna be eating some beans and bacon bits. This shit is, dude, I love westerns.
Good. Almost done. Couple of days. Small details. Take the outside. I hired another man to come in.
It's money for you?
Yeah. But, I want to get it done quickly.
Why?
But it's time. When it's done, Mr. Jeffries wants to...
Lonely Star?
Celebrate.
The fuck?
Like
What are you talking about?
Is the farmer event this Friday?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't have my clothes.
Listen. You're not beautiful always, no matter what you are.
You're right.
He likes my bonds only. He asked me to make it all.
The Lone Star State,
You
Texas.
need two barns?
That's what Texas. That's the name. That's
No, it's for
another name for Texas. The Lone Star State. We're the only state that has the colors of the American flag as well as the star. No other state has that. So theoretically, this entire country can go to shit, and Texas will remain true to its form. Now, I don't know. You know, there've been some California queefs that have infiltrated my state, and they are doing things that I don't fucking approve of. The fruitcakes need to, the California fruitcakes need to relax. All right, and trust me, don't let my verbiage dictate my stance on any sort of. I am very much liberal. But I am very much Texas. I do believe in guns and firearms and owning, you know. We can open carry in this motherfucking state. I can literally strap on whatever gun and walk into whatever business and be like, yo, I want these gummy bears, man. Okay, here's a buck, you know?
I'm going to take a $100 bounty and volunteer for the army. They might pay even more because of my
country just needs that experience.
Why? This is not your problem. This is not your country.
It is now. It's not just about money. It's the right thing to do. Fighting against slavery.
Fighting against slavery. Fuck yeah, dude. Dude. Yo. Let me tell you something, bro. There's nothing more cold-blooded than a German soldier coming to America and being like, you know what, dude? I'm gonna join the army. You wanna know why? Because it's my country now. And fighting against slaves, fighting against the ownage of another human being, I don't abide by that. So I'm about to join the army to kick some fucking southern ass, you know? Like, good on you, Vigo. Good on you. I like that shit. That's the thing about Germans, man. Like, I say some funny shit about y'all, but y'all, you get a German, you get a Texan, you get you get any minority from the South, black, Asian, whatever the fuck. You got yourself a loyal crew of motherfuckers that'll fuck you up. Germans don't fuck around, dude. You know? I mean, of course they don't fuck around. They have Mercedes and Volkswagen still. Those were made by Nazis, and they somehow convinced the whole world, like, oh no, hey. They were made by Nazis, but they are damn fine automobiles. So, you know, I wish I could walk around in Rio de Janeiro with guns. Oh. I don't know if you'd want to do that. That seems like a Rio de Janeiro where everyone can open and carry. It doesn't sound like the safest. Sounds like a bad day in Bosnia. You know, it's it only works for certain states. You know, the only reason it works in Texas is because when you're born in this state. Okay? That's the thing. When you're born and you learn about this state, you are told that you, as an individual, are better than the rest of Americans out there. It's just from jump. It's like Washington, D.C., nope. New York, all these other, California, you know, all this shit. You know, like, fucking no. It's like one of the fundamental things that you're taught about this fucking state at a very young age is that you are better than every other American out there because you share the colors of the American flag. You share the single individuality of taking your star from the other 50 other stars on the flag and putting it on your flag and being like, this is us. We're the only one that does this. When the rest of the country goes to shit, we're gonna fuck shit up, type of thing, you know. So Texas only works for open carry because of the pedigree of living in this state gives you. Now, are there wild, you know, pockets where people just shoot people? Absolutely, but for the most part. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, you could roll a joint in this city and just smoke it wherever you want. The cops don't give a fuck. That's what's fucking crazy. You would think it's like, oh yeah, you know, oh man, THCA is banned. Nobody gives a fuck. And nobody cares. People are still. Is it safe to live in Texas? Yeah, I'd say it's safe to live in Texas. But like anywhere else, don't be a fucking idiot. Respect your surroundings, you know? It's when you decide not to respect your surroundings, that's when shit goes.
You cannot make things right with a consolation prize. You cannot own the see. Never mind, Mary. What do you want? Anyone?
You don't feel safe. I mean, look, Rio de Janeiro is its own thing.
You're ready for the journey?
Thank you. I will come back as soon as possible. I will miss you.
Hope so.
Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna end the stream right now and then start it up again because I just want to get my stream into the feed again of everybody who's of the main feed. I've been doing this for an hour, and I think that at around 40 minutes is when I'm kind of pushed back to the back of the line and the people that start. But anyway, guys, we got to this. We're gonna clear 1220 on the next stream. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, really. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Make sure to subscribe. I'm gonna start another stream immediately after this.